Just to recap, the 50-30-20 rule was written by Elizabeth Warren. Basically, the rule is, and this is to build a guardrail around your spending. If you don't have guardrails, this is a great way to put it in, to implement one. I did this for myself. Just to give you some information, I had $30,000 and it was basically spent. I spent it. I'm going to be honest with you, and I say, you know what, God, I need to do better with my money. I receive money, and I spend it as quickly as I make it. So I found the 50-30-20 rule, and I've been working with this for the past couple of years. So 50% goes to spending, 30% goes to wants. So anything you want to do, like vacations, those things. And then 20% goes to savings. So I think I told you before, my spending, and based on money that I make, 60% goes to spending, like bills and mortgage and car and all of those bills, electric bill and any bill. So 60% of my money goes to bills. 20% of my money goes to savings, like 401k, Roth, cash. 20% of my salary goes to savings. And then the other 20% goes to wants. Like I want to do, create child educational accounts for my kids. So 529 plans and those things. So 20% goes to things that I want to do for my kids, for me, whatever. So 20% goes to that. So the reason why I gave you the 50-30-20 rule is so that you can build some guardrail around how you spend your money. And if you're like me, look, I'm already knee deep into paying my bills. That's fine. Then what you have left over, then put some type of parameters around that. So you're not just doing like I did. I had 30,000. Wow, that's 30,000. Spent 30,000. Okay, how did I spend it? I don't know. But if you build some kind of rules around how you spend your money, you feel much better because you feel like you're supporting yourself and that you have some type of structure. How much should I invest in stocks, bonds, cash? How much should I invest? How much should I allocate? So there is a rule out there. You can research it yourself. It's your age. It's 100 minus your age. So I think I gave this scenario before. If it's 100, let's say you're 50, 100 minus 50 is 50. So 50% of your allocation should go to stocks. The other 50% should be in low risk funds like cash, like bonds, those things. Okay. So it's 100 minus your age, and that's how much you should allocate to stocks. And then your age is your actual age you allocate to low risk securities like bonds or cash. Net worth. So how to figure out your net worth. Me personally, every month I basically tally up all of my debt, credit card, loans, vehicle loans, mortgage, tally up all of your debt. Get that total number for the month. Who do you owe and how much do you owe them? Even if you owe some people on the side, write it all down. Tally it up. Then you want to tally up all of your assets. Do you have a house? How much is that house worth? Do you have retirement savings? Do you have cash savings? Do you have bonds? Write all those assets down. Tally that up for the month. How much in assets do you have? So what you would do is you would take your assets minus your expenses, right? And then that number should be a positive number. If it's not a positive number, then again, something for you to work on. How can we decrease our liabilities and increase our assets? Do you get a higher paying job? Do you take on another career? Do you take on a side hustle? So there's many ways that you can create a positive number on your net worth. Like I said, decreasing your liabilities, increasing your assets. That's one way to do it. But you need to know that number. You need to know if you're dealing in the negative or if you're dealing in the positive. And if you're in the negative, you have some work to do. If you're in the positive, you probably still have some work to do because maybe you want to reach a certain number, like I have a certain goal that I want to reach. Just understand that those are the points that I wanted to share with you today. The point is to be courageous. I want you to take control of your money. Be in control of it. Don't let it control you. So with that, I'm going to leave a verse with you. Deuteronomy 31:6, and this is about being courageous. So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Please comment. I will write back. Let me know if you have any questions, but thank you for listening.